This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today features teams from Oneida High School and Oliver Springs High School. Let's meet our teams. First, Oneida High School. It's grades 9 through 12. Mascot, the Indians. The enrollment is 385, and the coach is Miranda Jones. Let's meet our team members.
I'm Zach. I'm a sophomore, and I play basketball.
I'm Peyton. I'm a senior, and I'm in the marching band.
My name is John. I'm a sophomore, and I'm in Oneida High School drumline.
I'm Garrett, and I'm the sophomore class president.
Thank you much. Oliver Springs is our other contestant. It's grade 9 through 12. The mascot is the Bobcat. The enrollment is 370, and the coach is Deborah Rice. Let's meet our team members here.
I'm Tim. I'm a freshman, and I'm in the high school marching band.
I'm Connor. I'm a junior, and I'm in the high school marching band.
I'm Hannah. I'm a freshman, and I play softball.
I'm Madison. I'm a freshman, and I'm in the marching band.
That's Oliver Springs. Let's meet our officials for today's match. First, our scorekeeper is Janie Bassett, a Tech graduate, a retired Putnam County teacher, and has worked as a judge for many years. First judge is Marge Rios, a retired teacher from Livingston Academy, who is also the Academic Bowl team advisor there for many years. Our other judge is Dr. James Akinson, who's professor of curriculum and instruction at Tennessee Tech. He teaches social studies methods courses as well as graduate courses on country music and educational issues. Our crack timekeeper is Reggie Brown, the coordinator at WCTE, the Academic Bowl. You've met all the particulars here, so teams, are we ready to start our match? Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up question. What was the code name for the development of the atomic bomb? Peyton.
The Manhattan Project.
The Manhattan Project is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, give me the state of birth for the following presidents. First, Martin Van Buren.
Virginia.
No, it was New York. And second, James Madison.
Massachusetts.
No, that was Virginia. No points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. An atom that is not naturally radioactive is said to be what? Connor.
Stable.
Stable is right. 10 points on that toss-up. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, spell the following words. First, embellish.
I-M-B-L-E-S-H.
No, E-M-B-E-L-L-I-S-H. Second, crescendo.
C-R-A-N-D-O. No.
Now, C-R-E-S-C-E-N-D-O. Third, meager. M-E-A-G-E-R. And finally, demagogue.
D-E-M-A-G-U-E.
D-E-M-A-G-O-G-U-E. No points on that. Didn't work too well. All right, here comes another toss-up question. Butter fat makes up about 80% of the composition of butter. What ingredient makes up about 16%? Hannah.
Salt.
No, can you take it? Oneida. Peyton.
Milk.
No, water. No points there. Next toss-up coming up. Which part consisting of water, salts, proteins, and other substances make up the largest part of the blood in the human body? Peyton.
Plasma.
Plasma is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, what is the chemical symbol for each of the following elements? First, xenon.
XE.
Xe is right. And second, rhodium.
RD.
No, RH. Silent H. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. In the Gettysburg Address, how many years is 77? John?
47.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Connor?
87.
87. 4 times 20 plus 7. Correct. 10 points there, half a score. And here is your bonus question. Name the 2 men who served as President of the United States during the Korean War.
Eisenhower and Wilson.
No, I believe this is 10 points each. So Eisenhower is correct for 10 points. Harry Truman was the other. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What is the largest gland in the human body? Zach?
Pituitary.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Connor?
Thyroid.
No, the liver. No points there. Here comes another toss-up. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, who takes over Denmark to ward off a cease of majesty? That's Fortinbras. Next toss-up. What is the period of the tangent function? Garrett?
2 pi.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Connor?
Pi.
Pi is right. Some of the others are 2 pi, but that's pi. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, evaluate the following. First, 40% of 120. Answer?
45.
48. And second, 90% of 80.
72.
That's right, 72. 10 points there. On that bonus, here comes your next toss-up. Who is the only woman to have won 2 Nobel Prizes? John?
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie, right, Madame Curie. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Let's see if you're on a first-name basis with the following people. What was the first name of the explorer De Soto?
Hernando.
Hernando is right. And second, what was the first name of the businessman and politician Rhodes of Rhodesia fame?
Cody.
No, Cecil. You would have expected Rocky, but no, that's not it. Cecil Rhodes, 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. What are the reproductive organs of a pine tree called? John?
Pine cones.
The cones, that's right. Pine cones. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, indicate which term is associated with an increase in oxidation number or a decrease in oxidation number. First, the process of oxidation. Would that be an increase or decrease in oxidation number?
Increase.
Increase is right. Process of reduction.
Decrease.
Decrease is right. A reducing agent.
Increase.
Did you agree on that? Yeah, increase. And finally, substance oxidized.
Increase.
Increase is right. Got all 4 right for 20 points. Your score will increase by that. Here is your toss-up question. In Walt Whitman's poem, "O Captain, My Captain," to whom does the word captain refer? Connor?
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the largest city in each of these states. First, North Carolina.
Raleigh.
No, it's Charlotte. And second, Ohio.
Toledo.
No, it's Columbus. No points there. Next toss-up. They include stratus, cumulus, and... John?
Clouds.
Clouds. What are they? Cirrus, cumulus, stratus. Correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Identify for 10 points each the two adverbs in the following sentence. Mr. Wilson, an ecologist, spoke interestingly to the group today.
Interestingly and today.
Interestingly and today. That is right. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. In 201 BC, which city-state, after losing an exhausting war, gave up its jurisdiction over Spain to Rome? That's the end of our first round. We got a close match going here. Oneida 90, Oliver Springs 80. The answer was Carthage. Come back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our match features Oneida High School and Oliver Springs High School. We have a slight correction to tell you about some points were misapplied at the end of the first round, and the score at the end of the first round is Oneida 110 and Oliver Springs 60. We're going to begin our lightning round now, and Oliver Springs will get to choose. The categories are R words. All answers begin with the letter R, or I words. All answers begin with the letter I. Which would you like?
I words.
I words. All right. You will have 60 seconds. Are you ready? Ninth letter of the Greek alphabet.
Pass.
Wife of Ferdinand of Castile.
Isabella.
Triangle with two equal sides.
Isosceles.
A deadlock, a situation with no way out.
Pass.
Animal with more than one cell but no backbone.
Invertebrate.
Member of Indian culture in Peru before Pizarro.
Pass.
French name for 5 nations of Indians.
Pass.
Hormone produced by pancreas regulating body sugar.
Insulin.
A common poetic meter.
Pass.
Island republic in North Atlantic, reindeer found here.
Iceland.
Ninth letter of the Greek alphabet.
Pass.
A deadlock, a situation with no way out.
Issue.
You have 5 correct, get you up to 110. And the ones you missed were the wife of Ferdinand was Isabella. Ferdinand and Isabella. I'm sorry, you got that right. The ninth letter of the Greek alphabet was iota. A deadlock, a situation with no way out, was an impasse. The member of Indian culture was an Inca. The French name for nations of Indians was Iroquois. And a comic poetic meter was iambic. So 5 correct, 50 points, brings you up to 110. Now we come to Oneida, and your category is R words. All answers begin with the letter R. Are you ready? Means of detecting enemy ships and planes.
Radar.
Current Chief Justice of the United States.
Pass.
President who once headed the Screen Actors Guild.
Reagan.
Where King John accepted the Magna Carta.
Pass.
International news agency based in London.
Pass.
River that divided Italy from Gaul in Caesar's day.
Rubicon.
Musical setting of Mass for the Dead.
Pass.
Military bugle call, signal to get up.
Pass.
Garden plant, also a fuss or a quarrel.
Pass.
British magnate who made fortune in South Africa diamonds.
Pass.
Current Chief Justice of the United States.
Pass.
Where King John accepted the Magna Carta.
Russia.
International news agency. You have 3 correct, brings you up to 140. You got radar, Rubicon, and Reagan. The ones you missed, the current Chief Justice is Roberts, John Roberts. The King John accepted the Magna Carta, Runnymede. International news agency is Reuters. Musical setting of Mass for the Dead is Requiem. Military bugle call, Reveille. Garden plant or a fuss or a quarrel is rhubarb. And a British magnate who made a fortune in South Africa diamonds is Rhodes. So 3 correct there, and our score going into the final half is Oneida 140 and Oliver Springs 110. We're ready to begin our second half. Teams, are you ready? Here's your first toss-up. The largest number of acres of the national park system is in which state? John?
Wyoming.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Time? Alaska. It's a big state. Here is your next toss-up question. Spell the word pronunciation. In time? No. Pronunciation. No points there. Next toss-up. If you needed treatment for a severe case of acne, which medical specialist would it be?
Dermatologist.
Dermatologist, most appropriate for you to consult. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Members of the U.S. Congress are allowed to mail official business letters to constituents free of charge. What term designates this privilege? Answer? That's called franking. And second, what king of England married Catherine of Aragon and then had 5 other marriages after that?
King Henry VIII.
Henry VIII is right. I don't quite get the connection of those two, but that's okay. 10 points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up question. When he ran against Ronald Reagan, this prominent Republican politician referred to Reagan's fiscal policies as voodoo economics. Name this man who wound up serving as Reagan's vice president. Peyton.
George Herbert Walker Bush.
George H.W. Bush. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, name the French author of the novel Père Goriot.
No answer.
That's Honoré de Balzac. And second, name the French author of the novel Madame Bovary.
Hugo.
Answer?
Hugo.
No, it's Gustave Flaubert. No points there. Next toss-up. What are the 2 most populous countries in the world? John?
China and India.
China and India, correct. 10 points there. Bonus question coming up. There are 5 classes of vertebrates. For 20 points, all or nothing, name 4 of the 5.
No answer.
Mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. No points there. Next toss-up. What island, a part of Italy, is the largest island in the Mediterranean? Connor.
Sicily.
In the Mediterranean Sea, Sicily is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Nevada borders 5 other states. For 5 points each, name 4 of those 5 states.
California. New Mexico. Oregon. Idaho.
You got 3 right. New Mexico is not right. Arizona and Utah are the other 2. So 15 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Greek mythology tells us that he was a youth who fell in love with his own reflection. Name him. Peyton.
Narcissus.
Narcissus, correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Identify the scale named after an American seismologist that is used to measure the intensity of earthquakes.
Richter scale.
The Richter scale, correct. 20 points. I'm sorry, that's 10 points there. There's another part of the bonus. Segregation in the public schools is prohibited. Was this court ruling in Plessy versus Ferguson, Scott versus Sanford, or Brown versus Board of Education?
Brown versus Board of Education.
That's correct. So 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. What F word names the public square or marketplace of an ancient Roman city? Peyton.
Forum.
A forum, that is right. 10 points there. Bonus question coming up. Name Pepin the Short's son who assumed the crown as king of the Franks in the year 774.
Alexander the Great.
No, it's Charlemagne. And second, what Asian country has Vientiane as its capital city?
Laos.
Laos is right. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up, what is the capital city of Romania? Peyton.
Belarus.
No, can you take it? Oliver Springs. Connor.
JT Higgs.
No, it's Bucharest. No points there. Next toss-up question. Earth science is divided into many specialized areas. Name the division which deals with atmospheric conditions. Peyton.
Meteorology.
Meteorology is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. These two authors supposedly dreamed some of their most famous works. I'll name two works, and for 10 points each, you name the two authors. First, Kubla Khan.
No answer.
That was Samuel Taylor Coleridge. And second, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
No, it's Robert Louis Stevenson.
Yeah.
No points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up. What 19th century poet wrote, "Success is counted sweetest by those who ne'er succeed"? In time? No. That was Emily Dickinson. Next toss-up. The irregular orbit of which planet led to the discovery of Neptune in 1846? Peyton.
Uranus.
Uranus is right. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Answer these questions about measurements. First, how many yards are in a mile?
$900.
1,760. And second, how many acres are in a square mile?
Answer.
4.
Not quite. 640. No points there. Here's another toss-up. Name the only man in history to sign the following documents: Declaration of Independence, Constitution, Treaty of Paris, and the Treaty of Alliance with France. Garrett.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Give the Greek name for each of the following deities: God of the sun. Answer?
Helios.
No, Apollo. And second, goddess of love.
Athena.
No, it's Aphrodite. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Which elementary chemical reaction involves the collision and combination of two... That's the end of our match, and the score is Oneida 260 and Oliver Springs 135. Thank you, teams. We appreciate your participation.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.